It's Pete from Cheap Homesteading. I'm in the garage this morning and we're going to do a little bit of a unboxing. When I bought my Holzfforma chainsaw, I ordered a Alaskan sawmill for it, and they make very affordable Alaskan sawmills. I bought the 24-inch because I didn't want to spend too much. I think it was like 80 bucks or 90 bucks or something, so it was very affordable. Way cheaper than if you actually purchased a Granberg or anything like that. So I ordered it at the same time. I never got around to opening it. I really hope all the parts are here because it's been months now. But what I'm going to do is we're going to unbox it and we're going to assemble it and get it ready so we can actually use it. So let's go. So Holzfforma for the working man tools and accessories. They wrap this thing up like crazy with tape so you can't even really see the label anymore. But they had a nice picture on there. So we are going to try to open this thing. How do you open it? Oh, here it is. Wow, they really retape this stuff up. Oh. So there you go. There's instruction manual. And you got some sort of tool kit here. You got a set of gloves. And you got a chainsaw wrench probably to fit all the nuts on the actual Alaskan sawmill. That's pretty good. You know, it's all made of aluminum, tracking and everything. That is pretty cool. Okay, let's start doing it. I'm gonna set this over here though. Okay, so what I think we need to do is get the two vertical upright pieces, which are this piece, and there should be another one, and this piece. They have all the increments stamped into the bar. That's pretty nice. Okay, so right now we need these two pieces. And I don't know if they're the same. They're these aluminum pieces. You can see they look the same. They look identical. Okay, so the way this looks, we're going to lay this out like you're going to assemble it. Okay, so that one will be the back one, and this one will be the front one. So that will go on the far side like this. So I'm going to set this down here. So now we need to find these little U-bolts and these wedges. And it's in your package here. I'll lay the bolts out. So that's all that is an aluminum piece. Sits here. Then that bolt fits through. And I think, yeah, looks like 7 flat washers. I don't see any flat washers. So they didn't pack the flat washers, which isn't a huge deal. I am going to be loosening these on and off the most, so I don't want to wear into the aluminum, so I'll try to find 4 washers for it. Okay, so we're going to throw this there, that one. I'm just going to do this by hand for now. Very nice. Okay, so we'll do the other side. So this goes this way, and this goes to the inside. We're going to get another U-bolt and aluminum piece. Put washers. Okay, so we're going to find the 2 side pieces, I think. Maybe I'll throw this bar in so I can hold that together. This thing actually looks pretty good. It seems reasonably well made. It's got aluminum pieces for your actual guides. It's all incremented here. It looks pretty sturdy for sure. I don't know, I have never seen a Granberg Alaskan sawmill, but I can't picture it being much better than this. So we're going to start installing the side pieces. You get your carriage bolt and you slide in your track, and you get one for the other side. And we're going to slide it up here. Do the other side. 2 nuts, 2 small carriage bolts. Okay. So what is next? There's a small piece that crosses here. Which is this piece. I messed this up. I gotta loosen one of these. You need a carriage bolt in the center. Slide that one in the center. We'll get another one. One there. Do the same over here. Slide that one. One thing they don't have is a step-by-step. They just have a parts breakdown, and I mean, it's reasonably simple, so there should be no reason you can't get it together. Here's a carriage bolt here, and a carriage bolt there. Now you get this plate, and the plate rests over here. And there. So we're gonna just tighten this up by hand. I don't know how good a quality the Granberg Alaskan sawmills are. I can't picture them being much better quality than this. But the price is way, way different. I didn't price out a 24-inch Granberg, but my guess is probably going to be close to 300 American, even for a small one. So I mean that's a lot of money, and this thing here was less than $100. So I can kind of justify purchasing this. And to me, it looks great. I'd love to actually compare it to a Granberg and see if there seems to be a noticeable quality difference, because to me, I can't see it. It looks pretty good quality to me. And it seems incredibly light, like not cheap light, but light enough that you can carry around the bush and not have a heart attack or something like that. It seems to be a decent weight. Like that weighs very, very little. So I could easily see myself carrying this around. Okay, so I got these tightened up, those tightened up. So when I get my chainsaw out, I am going to have to adjust it to it, because this is for 24-inch. I think the biggest bar I got is 20-inch. And you know what? That is what I'll have to work with. I mean, maybe another year I'll buy a bigger bar or whatever, but for now, I'm just going to try to cut a few boards, give it a try, you know, see if I like doing it, and see how fast we can do it, because I don't have endless amounts of time, so. Okay, so we're going to put this bar in the middle here somewhere. 22 inches, 22, it's somewhere there. We're going to tighten that up. Tighten that up. Ooh, I turned it. Okay, so that's really, really awesome. It seems getting very sturdy now. We only have 4 more bolts to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick these bolts through. And we are going to slide that over the bolt. And then we'll do it for this side. And then we're going to thread it in. Okay. I'm not going to tighten it up, but I'm going to make sure it'll thread into the nut, because sometimes when people weld nuts, it kind of distorts it, and the thread isn't that good. So I just want to make sure that it'll actually thread in all the way. So we are going to do the same for this side. I'm going to throw the bolts through. I'm gonna set that up there. Hey, so this is basically what it looks like assembled. You got 2 aluminum pieces that seem pretty substantial, really. I don't see a real problem with that. They've got increments here and here that you can easily see and adjust to. They got nice track aluminum. The pieces that aren't aluminum are chrome nicely, like the upright pieces. Seems like nice chrome, has nice caps on the end. I think it seems finished very well. My first thoughts on this thing is this thing's built pretty well. I don't see anything on it that would make me go, okay, that's cheap. For what it is, you want it to be light so you can carry it around the bush. So it is definitely that. But it seems engineered enough and sturdy with these aluminum side pieces that I think this thing will last a long time, as long as I'm careful with it anyways. So I can't picture a Granberg being better quality than this, but you know what, maybe I should try to find someone that has one and we can try to compare it. But I am super happy with this. I just need to find the time to actually get out there and use it, because you know what, I have a tendency to start on something and then get a little distracted, and then start on something else and not finish the first thing. So what I need to do is cut my firewood first so I can actually try out the Alaskan sawmill. Or you'll just never get anything done. I need to get my firewood cut first before I start going into craziness. So that's about enough for today. and you guys have a good one.